Oh, snap, I'm here. Yeah, it was good, y'all. Man. Yo, it's good, Red. It's good, Invincible. Yeah, you in the right channel, bro. uh, I think Torian's coming back to the room. I don't know. He said that he might have to make a new one, but he doesn't have to. I'll let him know. Might already be too late, though. I don't know. Yeah, I'm taking over Torian's channel now. I was tired of being at 58 subs. All right, Tori says he's making a smoothie. He says, "I'm taking this channel over." All right, my fault, gang. My fault, man. How's everyone doing today? Y'all doing good on this? What's today? It's Wednesday afternoon. Man, chilling. That's what's up, Red. That's what's up. GTA stream soon or Apex? I don't know if Torian's busy right after this chill stream. If he's not, I'd be down to rest of Apex duos with Torian. And then later tonight, or actually no, not tonight. No one's actually off. So shoot, we could look you do both because I need to go to bed pretty early tonight because I got an interview in the morning. Take a 30-minute drive away. Yeah, Dylan's home. Shoot, man, no disrespect, Torian, but I'm gonna ask Dylan if he wants to pull up to the chilled stream. Yeah, I got a third interview. This one I'm actually kind of excited about though. It's a electrician apprenticeship. That's kind of the main job I wanted because I was thinking about going back to school to get my electrician certifications. But if I did that, I had to pay money. But this apprenticeship, I'm actually getting paid. And it's 20 an hour, which is like the most money I've ever seen. In fact, all these jobs I applied to, I'm getting paid more money than my last job. So I'm actually kind of happy about that. Hey, Tori, that chat, did y'all, dang, all right. You let me finish, Tim. What about you, right, Invincible? Y'all want Dylan to pull up, or we just gonna keep him out? W Dylan, L Dylan, what y'all want? If I had to guess, he's probably doing like schoolwork or something. Honestly, Red said, of course. Visual said, "Out though, Dylan kind of goofy, baby." Dang, bro, sounds like it's a split decision. I'll leave it up to Dylan. I just texted him. He's either A, not gonna read his phone until like 5 hours later. B, actually look at his phone and then just not reply anyways. C, look at his phone and say, I don't know, maybe. Or D, he's just gonna, oh, actually, he said, sure, give me like 5 to 10 minutes. Dang. All right, y'all. Dylan will be on in like an hour. Dylan doesn't play games. His body too little. He has no reason to be here. I'm sorry, TM.
That was
He
good.
said 10 minutes, but that means it's going to take longer. It was good, gang.
Who, Dylan?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't have my camera on, but forget that. My phone's charging right now. I'm not trying to show you on my forehead,
Oh no, bro, you gotta turn your camera on.
bruh.
Or you finna get kicked.
All right, bruh.
All right, bro. There's some. We need to have a discussion about the last time we played Apex.
All right.
Oh, I gotta pull it up. How'd your interviews today go?
First one went pretty good. They're scheduled me again tomorrow for another interview, and the one I just had, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how I feel about that, but I really that was like my least favorite job because she was like interrogating me, bruh. Like, oh,
Oh
well,
well.
why'd you leave this job? Why'd you leave that job? Like, I don't know. Boy got let go.
Was she
Oh man,
was she white? Was she like massa?
nah. She was
Oh,
Latina. She was bad. I ain't gonna lie,
oh snap.
but I was keeping it respectful. You feel me?
That
Shoot,
couldn't have been me,
maybe
bro.
if I raised her up, I would have got the job. I
Well,
don't know.
them Latinas, bro. They be going crazy, bro.
They,
His phone just it froze. Oh no, no, he's back. All right, let me All right, bro. We gotta talk about this. You gotta tell me what happened here. Cause
bro.
I didn't even pay attention, low key, until I watched the playback, and I was like, what
I
happened? I mean, I
mean,
already know what happened, but I want to hear you tell me what happened.
I was gonna jump, bro. I was getting my damage up, but dude, what gun was I on? The L Star? No, it was like the Prowler, bro.
Hmm.
I didn't have enough ammunition to take down my ops, bro. Cause I will walk down, I will walk him down, and then I'm like, oh, then I gotta reload. And while I'm reloading, I'm dead, or I'm getting
Yeah,
jumped.
that's the thing, bro. Like the Prowler is trash, bro. It's a burst
The Prowler
weapon
is great,
at one. Nah.
at a distance. At a distance is great, but like when I'm up close, bro, I'm cooked. I don't got enough ammunition.
Well, it's the ammunition, bro. Then they don't give us like good enough scopes. Because
Yeah,
yeah, I was looking at a clown you for missing your shots. I'm like, in all fairness, though, he does have a red dot, but that was like you definitely probably would have been better going like up close to people rather than shooting them far away because that's typically how the Prowler works. But because like they just gave you that trash ass red dot, it wasn't gonna work. And I was
yeah.
like, because I remember hearing you say that you were stuck on the gun. I'm like, damn, I didn't know he was stuck on the gun that long. I was
Bro,
like, Jesus.
like half the game I was on the Prowler, bro. That's why I only had like 11 weapons in the rotation, bro. I was stuck on the Prowler. Everything else, it was either light work or I had to get my weight up a little bit, but like I got my weight up. But bro, the Prowler, nah, bro. It was like no
Damn, bro.
mercy.
And the Prowler was well, the Prowler was like your like second gun or something, right?
Nah, it was like the fourth or something.
I don't know, bro, because it says here you have 3 kills, and every kill that's when you get a new gun. I just don't know because I don't
That's
think the
crazy, man.
assists. I don't think the assists count. I can't
Is
remember what
that what that last row is? The assists?
that last row right there. That's your. Oh wait, no, hold on. Maybe I don't know.
I thought it was the guns you rotated. Cause I
Yeah,
remember you
yeah,
said
it
like
is.
there was
It
like
is.
one gun behind you,
It is
but he had less kills than you.
because 25. That's when you get the knife.
Yeah, right to show Ethan the Travis look.
Oh, I can't do that. No, because when I last streamed, I had like the fresh buzz cut. It's starting to go back like really fast now, but I did put on my hair Stater hat because it's red and my sunglasses, and I
Yo,
love Travis, bro. That was twin for real. that,
hold
that
up, bro,
was twin with Travis.
why my camera all narrow?
Yeah, I thought you'd be on your computer, Loki.
I would be, but actually, no, I guess I could be. I can watch my computer. Hold up. Remember, a bit dusty.
Tim said, "Don't let Dylan in the stream, Torian." That's crazy. Dylan's probably not even gonna join the room. He's probably just gonna join in the chat, low key.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Even though I sent him the link.
What's in the smoothie? We got bananas, peanut butter, blueberries, blackberries, chia seeds, and protein powder, and a dash maple syrup. Oh, and some spinach leaves. This bit is a little too thick, though.
Yeah, that's all a little too extra for me. I ain't gonna lie.
You said what?
All that a little too extra for me. So the way I do my smoothies, I do a banana, milk, peanut butter, protein powder, and bam.
Nah, bro, I gotta get my fruit mix in, bro. Got him my fruit intake. Although for this one, no, I had picked up which I'd never seen it before, but it's frozen bananas and frozen peanut butter all in a pack. So that's what
That's
I've been
weird.
doing that, and then
I like my bananas fresh and my peanut butter.
yeah, I normally do that, but I was like, you know what, I never tried this before. I'm gonna try it because I did buy fresh bananas as
Bro,
well as
I
peanut butter.
was gonna have like a smoothie for like every day of the week, bro. But my my bananas done went bad, bro. Like they all brown, just chilling there. So
Dang, bro.
I think it might be too late. I was thinking about it, but I got too scared I was gonna like it. You know, like as a big back, I like wasting food like that.
So I got a question for you, bro. So now that you're back, like in the gym, I wanted to ask. So because you took like time off from a while, so like how easy or how hard was it for you to get back into the I guess like back in the rotation? You know, like your normal like gym schedule. Like how difficult was it?
Honestly, not that bad. It was pretty easy actually. It's gonna be a bit difficult now because all the jobs I applied to are like second shift late night jobs. So and I think two of them at least are like an hour away. So I would like literally be getting off like around 10 or depending when overtime that day or like 12 and I get back home like 1. Now to go work out. So I'm thinking about maybe going in the morning. Especially since Dylan's about to have summer break, we'll have more time to go in the morning and not like rush. You know what I'm saying?
Man, bro, this dude Dylan's just gonna stay up late playing fucking FIFA and sleep in, bro.
Nah, he'll get it, bro. I believe in him.
I asked that because like for me, low key, like it was kind of tough because I'm not gonna lie, I've been like fucking slacking. Honestly, since Loki, since like February, Loki just a little bit. I think March I was okay.
Yeah,
February, the issue with February was that it kept snowing here, and so people were fucking flipping out and just kept placing like shitloads of orders, and I'm up there working like double shifts consistently. And so I would just show up and I would just be like too tired. So I would still be like working out in between, but I would say probably like the past week or two, I
yeah.
just I just haven't. And look, I don't see anything wrong with that because people like they always want to like. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with like working out every day
Nah.
or numerous. But I'm like, I think every now and again it's okay to take a break. The issue where I mess up though was that like I started like getting a little out of hand with my workouts right when I up my weight.
Yeah.
So that was kind of the issue there. So I'm currently and like because I have like different weights for different exercises and like different body parts. So I had to like basically like move everything down to like the next weight over. But
Wow.
it's all good. I'm not tweaking too much over it, and I'm slowly gonna get back into it.
Yeah, that's
And
always
then
good. Like,
and another issue too was that I kept thinking that I could do not just the weight, but I could do as many reps as I fucking could with the same weight. Or like how I think when we talked about it last stream, I would consider one rep to do one arm each and then one at the same time. I can't do that right now, bro. I had to go back to just the one and the one, bro. I couldn't
bro,
do that extra third part.
that reminds me, dude. Last Saturday when me and Dylan had our pull and leg day, cubby biscuit day, bro. Them bicep curls, bro. I was so weak, bro, because our season row, I couldn't pull the weight all the way back till I get to the front of me. I'm a
Hmm.
big back, so like I'm a stop like halfway. So I was really working my biceps more than my back. And bro, when we got to the
Yeah,
bicep curls, bro, I didn't do like some 15s, bro. Like I was feeling weak. And I saw Dylan do like some 25s. I'm like, dang, Dylan. like
yeah.
you
No,
feel
it's just it's crazy, bro. And I low key need to get back into the gym like now because the thing with the gym and dumbbells is that like you can pretty much do everything you can
you
on
can.
the machine with dumbbells, and dumbbells are more accurate. So I think like the last time I've been to the gym was like fucking like January. But mind you, I only go to the gym 3 days a week, and I would do dumbbells 3 days a week and have one rest day. But then it just got too cold outside. I'm like, I'm not going outside. I'll just wait for the weather to warm up. Oh, and he just disappeared. I'll wait for him to get back. But no, I can't show the Travis fit right now because I actually just did laundry. So I got my hat in there now. Yeah, there he is. All right.
Hold on, I messed up.
You're good, bro. I was saying that it's just it's too fucking cold outside, so I haven't been in the gym. So every day that I work out, I use dumbbells. But yeah, that's the issue with also even like with the machine. It's like it's even more so crazy with the dumbbells because it's like at least with the machine, there's like some sort of like support.
yeah.
But it's like with dumbbells, like you're basically just like using your arms, and like every time that I increase my dumbbell weight, I shit you not, I only train arms for like a week or two. He just well, that was crazy. He was like, "Oh no, I got to dip." He's stripping, bro.
My fault, bro.
You good, bro?
I'm trying to like, send the link to like email.
Oh
So
no,
it's like
no,
hopping
you
on
good, bro.
my laptop.
Because I was like, that was just funny as fuck. Like it times so perfectly. Like I was like, I shit you not, I legit only trained arms like 1 or 2 weeks, and he just did like, oh nah, this dude he's tripping, bro. What the fuck?
He can get
He
his
trains
weight up.
only he trains only arms 6 7 days a week. Oh hell no, I'm getting out of here.
That'd be crazy, bro. Oh man.
Let me ask you this: what's your because this is gonna sound crazy like coming from me, but I want to know what are your thoughts on working legs?
I don't
Do you
mind
love it? Do
working
you hate it?
legs. Uh, I think I love it. Yeah, I like working legs. I think it's great. I
Do
mean,
you have
I already
issues
got
like
pretty strong
with like
legs.
legs? Like, do you have issues with legs after you work them out? Also, I was right. Dylan's in the chat and not in the room. So
Wait, what,
I said I was right. Dylan's in the chat. He's not in the room though.
bruh? Man, shut up, Dylan. But yeah, nah, bro. Like after a leg day, bro, I'm like walking funny. I be walking like I took like some ferocious back shots, bro.
That's crazy, bro. I have no
Hey,
issues
bro,
with leg day.
that's how you know it's a good leg day. That's how you know it's a good leg day, bro.
I have no problems with leg day because my job just entails me. Well, number one, my job doesn't entail me like working around a lot because I'm on my feet 24/7 and I work 6 to 8 hour shifts. But I also just like I don't do cardio at the gym because I already do like even
That's what I'm saying.
even I do cardio like at work because I'm like walking. I still take the time to go out for 30 minutes and do a walk or a run. Today I did a walk because it's too fucking hot outside. I'm not gonna lie. I hate running when it's hot.
Facts, bro. I'm about to mainly go for swims for my cardio soon.
That you know Dylan can't do that with you though, right?
Yeah, no, bro.
I don't know.
I've been trying to
Maybe
try.
maybe you could give Dylan like a floaty or something.
Facts, bro.
He can just float around the pool.
Oh,
But
bro.
yeah, so I'll go to the gym with my mom and my sister, and my sister will like occasionally hit the machines. I had to show her how to use a few of them because,
Yeah.
mind you, this isn't like a normal gym though. It's a resort gym, and so they only have one machine,
Dang,
like
bro.
one like machine like per type. I'll say like they have like one preacher curl, but like keep in mind though, like when we go, like no one really goes there. Like the gym is really for owners, but the people
Yeah.
who stay who are owners there, they're just there for vacation. And so if they're on a vacation, they're not gonna fucking work out, you know.
Nah, that's facts. Yeah.
They're lazy as shit. And did I ever tell you the story about how we got that timeshare?
I don't think so, but hold up, bro. I'm about to join my laptop.
Oh, okay, word. Yeah, I'll be sure to tell you that because it's actually fucking hilarious. Hey, yes sir, the Pride Lights. Yes sir, yes sir. Ethan's an ally. He's gonna go turn them shits off.
What's good, gang?
I fucking knew it. I knew it. That's crazy, bro. All right, so my mom used to work for that timeshare, but she worked at there was like an office that was like like 10 minutes away, and
Yeah.
they would handle like the transactions and the booking and whatnot. Um, and also her friend who also worked with her at the time, they're co-owners of one of the properties, and so all the employees there they would complain to them. They were like, because they not only could they not get the time have the timeshare for free, but they also wouldn't allow them to like essentially like buy one.
Yeah.
So fast forward, everyone gets laid off, and because there's like a change in the leadership and whatnot, and so they go to buy the timeshare, and there was one guy who couldn't keep up with the because it's not really just about paying like just the property. You also got to pay for like the utilities and bills and whatnot. And I think
Yeah.
it's like 400 or like $800, something like that. I think it's 800, and they both pay 400 because they're co-owners. And so we take turns, going 1 year, and then her friend will go another year. So yeah, so some guy sold the property for $1,
Dang, bro.
and that's how we own a timeshare.
That's looking kind of crazy.
Yes, yep. We'll go down there, or we used to, and we would just work out there. And yeah, I mean, I love it. It's quiet, it's chill. Like I could never, because I'm not one of the people. I'm not a people person at all. Shocker, I know. So I can actually like never see myself working out in a gym with a shit ton of people. So at most there'll just be people using like the treadmill or the bike. There was an old guy there that was pissing me off though because he didn't know what the fuck he was doing, and he kept like adjusting the machines, and he ruined the whole day for me because I couldn't adjust it back for whatever reason, like normal. And I was like, dang, like he was like legit like shaking the machine, and I was like, all right, old head, just get on out of here, bro.
That's
Get on out of
crazy,
here.
bro.
I'm not saying it's too late for you to get your life together, but do a little like there's like instructions on how to adjust the machine
Dog.
properly, and he's just up there just like shaking the shit. Um, but yeah, it's one preacher curl. You got one thing for the triceps, one shoulder press. There's like two machines that target like chest, but like two different sections of chest. and one of them also targets the back, and then you have just one rower, and you got two machines that work legs, and then you got two bikes, three treadmills, and one elliptical.
That's dope.
But honestly, it's enough, and especially and most nights we'll be there by ourselves. So that's how I do it. And we normally go like 6 7 p.m. at night. But if I work out at home, I low-key just work out like whenever, usually.
No,
So
Planet Fitness is usually pretty well, not empty, but it's definitely not full. It's like towards the lower end of empty. Like even like if we do go a bit earlier, it's not that full.
oh,
But
gotcha.
yeah, I definitely like those nights when it's like an empty gym. Or
Hey
well,
TM,
I feel like it'd be awkward.
I'm sorry, TM. I'm sorry.
Damn, that's crazy.
He didn't want you here, Dylan. He did not want you here.
Oh no, I read the chat. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh dang, man, Ethan left too. Dang, that's crazy. Sorry, Ethan.
Hell, why this nigga Ethan leaving, bro? It's crazy.
Good then.
What's good, Dylan?
What's good, Ethan? What's good, y'all?
This dude's good.
The team crashing out, bro.
I mean, can you blame him, Dylan?
Yeah, the nigga shouldn't be crashing out just because I'm here. The fuck? I'm,
All right, Dylan, really
not
quick.
that significant in the nigga life.
I already addressed Ethan on this matter, so you don't gotta cook him. But I just wanted you just to see this, bro. You don't gotta cook him. Just share your thoughts. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. I don't like where this is going, Ethan. What the fuck did you do, gang?
Well, you were. I mean, I didn't pay attention to it, so I didn't even know for real because I was late and I was tired. But it was this, bro. It was this.
Oh yeah, that nigga was on the 11th gun. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, wait, but how does that work though? Like, do the assists count for you to like level up your weapons
No,
too,
no, no,
or
no, no,
like
no, no,
what
no, no.
was it?
You physically to level up the gun, you physically have to be the one to get the kill. If you do not get the kill, you cannot level up the gun. Because there were quite a few times where I got assist with the gun, but I didn't advance to the next gun.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So if he only had, oh, maybe this is deaths then, and this is kill because I mean you have to have 25 kills to get the knife. So I was reading this wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, Ethan, you're chilling, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, nah.
11 kills and only 3 deaths isn't really that
Isn't
bad.
terrible. Yeah. Like
I thought
me,
this was 3 kills,
me,
3
cause me
assists.
and
I'm like, well,
Dylan,
how is that his 11th gun? But no, he did that. That's solid, bro. 11 kills and 3 deaths. That's solid.
yeah, that's not terrible. That's not terrible.
Hey, bro, my
Cause I
boy
mean,
Dylan was moving differently though.
I didn't even know Dylan was on like the second to last joint. To be honest, that was crazy, Dylan. I see.
yeah, I like cause I got to like gun 20. Yeah, cause the gun cause I was struggling. Which gun was I struggling? I was struggling with the Kraber. I think I was struggling with the Kraber, and cause I shot, and once I finally got a kill, I just went like a 2-3 gun kill streak. Cause I was stuck on like I think Kraber and like the Prowler or something. But once I got kills
Bro,
with those, it was just light work
Either
to
was
get kills.
Ethan
Oh
was
no,
stuck on the Prowler, bro. I don't think I got the Prowler.
that Prowler,
no.
that Mastiff, Prowler, and Kraber shit. When I got those guns, I wanted to crash out so bad.
Yeah,
I did. I did get the Mastiff.
I've never had 2 guns that would crash out.
I did get the Mastiff, but
I got the Mastiff. Bro.
I got a lucky kill with it. I got
Every
lucky. I'm not gonna lie.
fucking time I got taken out, that's when I died. I had to get lucky with my kill. I just had to run from someone and get him low. Just pray he was low and just one tap him with it. I cannot get a single kill with that Mastiff to save my fucking life at all during that game. Once I got that and the Kraber kill, it was just light work from then on.
I just third party somebody, and I saw they were low, and I got up next to them, and I got a lucky headshot off of them, and they died. I was able to switch.
Yeah, no, I got it. I think I had to get a body shot and then a headshot, jumping headshot on him with it. Like I had to fit Basically just work my ass off to get that kill with that Mastiff. Outside of that,
Yeah,
yeah. So Ethan's safe from a crash out. Ethan's safe from crashing out.
Well, you might want to look back and see how bad he was doing with
We
the
just ran
Prowler,
into it.
because I felt the pain, because like the
We
Prowler
might
is
have
good
to.
at
We might
long
have to do
range.
that right now and just see how bad my
The At his defense, the Prowler is at his best when it's long range, but they kept you only get a red dot with it, so he was missing all of his shots. And I
Yeah,
was like, oh,
I can believe
Ethan.
that. Especially because the recoil on a Prowler is like it's like insane. Like if you don't usually use that gun,
Yeah.
you really have to adjust to that upward recoil really quickly. Like it is so hard to control that gun if you're not like locked in with it.
That's facts.
Yo,
Yeah,
yeah,
I just saw that.
I gotta shave sometime today so I can go get my get an updated ID
Dylan, read the
tomorrow.
comment. Read the comment, Dylan. Read it to Ethan.
Yeah, it says dang Dylan Tony got fixed on Ethan's hair is just on his head. Crazy. At least Ethan ain't bald. At least Ethan ain't a milk dud.
I mean, he might low-key be if you take away the dreads. I'm not gonna lie.
His hairline might be. He might
I
have
could see
McDonald's
Ethan.
hairline.
I could see Ethan doing a He could be like the biopic for Steve Harvey one day.
just a short rounder
Yeah,
version.
just a shorter version. Yeah, just a shorter version of Steve Harvey.
Bro.
You have to get rid of the dreads and like put on like a ball cap or something.
Nah, I'll use my dreads in my mustache.
Where?
Crazy.
All right,
God dang.
Where, bro? Like, I mean, no disrespect.
Hold on, bro.
I mean, I shaved. I shaved. I trimmed myself down, and I still got more hair than you.
I got to
Did he just put us in the closet, or did he put himself in the closet?
I don't know, nigga. This ain't Five Nights at Freddy. Chill out, gang.
I got some dreads. I got some dreads right here, bro.
What? Wait, are you? Is this your closet right now?
Out?
Huh? What?
Is your computer in your closet right now?
Yeah.
That's gay.
Why?
I'm not gonna lie.
I was like, bro, it's not. It's like literally like eye level compared to like everything else in my room. It's like the perfect angle.
So where are your clothes?
What your butt?
My clothes are like they're like hanging here. And what's my clothes are in that dresser over there anyway.
All right, so did you just like cut off your dreads and just like save them?
Nah. My dad had to cut them off, bro, but he was lining me up.
Dang, bro.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Well, no.
Yeah, I gotta get a haircut soon anyway for myself. So
Yeah. Well, he didn't necessarily cut them off, but like he did like thin out like the hair. When my mom was braiding my hair, they like snapped off. Like it just wasn't enough. Yeah.
Dang.
Wasn't enough hair there. Makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know why I still have these. it's kind of weird, but I don't know, kind of cool.
You're just attached to them, bro.
Yeah, I'll put them back on.
Yeah, no,
maybe just like
my coworker
stick them in a jar.
That's crazy.
Save them. Yeah.
Because one of my coworkers, he had dreads and he cut them off, but he's pretty much saving them just to reattach them because they were like really fucking long. So, so yeah, either could just reattach them in the future when he grows some hair back at the front of his head.
Dylan, I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the years I've known you, I've never seen your hair this long, bro.
Oh, nigga, you just missed the like past 4 or 5 months.
It doesn't look bad or anything, but like because you've always kept it short.
Yeah, I usually kept it short. Nah, you missed this winter because, bro, this winter I had I went for an afro up until spring break because I had to leave for the funeral. Like quite literally from October. Yeah, probably since like the end of October of last year to like spring break of this year, I pretty much did not go and get my hair cut.
Dang, bro.
I pretty much had a fucking afro. My hair quite literally looked like yours when you let it just grow out.
Well, that's what I said. I was like, I had a conversation with Ethan a while ago. I'm like, I'm pretty sure if Dylan grew out his hair, he could. It would probably be an afro. Because black people is just either short, afro, and dreads. That's it. I'm like, I don't think Dylan could get dreads. I'm like, I could totally see Dylan in an afro.
Yeah, I went through all three of the phases,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
I just
you sure did.
grew my hair out. Now I got dreads.
Yeah, my coworkers were trying to get me to let it grow out so that way I could just have it twisted so that way I could get dreads. I was like, I don't know. That might be a future Dylan problem when he's like in his mid
Dreadheads
20s and
really go
decides to
kind of
do it.
hard.
Maybe because here's the thing. When it comes to black people hair, it's like it's got 3 basic styles, but then off those 3 basic styles, you can just do whatever the fuck you want to them. Like even with dreads, you go free wig, locks, box braids. Like you got options.
No, let's keep it the bug. Let's keep it the bug, bro. You gonna be rocking the Killmonger, bro. Let's keep it the bug.
I'm not. Oh fuck no. I'm not rocking.
He would. I don't know, Dylan. You kind of do look like Michael B. Jordan. I'm not gonna lie. I think you'll be fine. And you are Insomniac Miles, so even Spider-Verse Miles. So,
Damn, it's crazy. Okay, yeah. Here's the thing. Killmonger cut is fire. I'm just tired of seeing that shit on every black character.
That's facts.
Well, here's the thing, though, Dylan. Like, you're not just a black character, though, Dylan. You're a black person. Whether you want to believe, you want to admit it or not, you're black, Dylan. So
I know this. I know I'm black. I'm willing to admit I'm black.
We all know that you were a white slave owner in the past life. So
I was not a white slave owner. Someone in my family probably was, but not me, nigga. I don't know which one of my family was.
But... Black character tier list will be rank up based off of hair.
Oh my god.
That's if they have one, sure. My hat's dry, so I'm about to pull out the Travis fit because people ask for that. So Dylan, earlier this month when I first got my buzz cut, it was like I got to cut short, and I put on my hair cedar hat because it's red and some sunshades, and Chad said that I was Travis for real.
Oh brother, brother.
I don't know where my shades are at.
My shades are should be in my work bag.
Did this dude just freaking close the closet again?
For me. They should be in my work bag. Yes, he did. Oh shit, I forgot I took a cookie from work yesterday. Oh shit.
That's crazy, Dylan. Stealing cookies from work.
Where the fuck? What? Nigga, it was the end. Nigga, it was the end of the fucking day. I had a past few days. Yes, I'm taking a fucking cookie.
That's crazy, bro.
Besides, we have enough of them. Besides, we 5-6 bags in there. They can just make cookies. The fuck I care for it.
As Travis would say, it's the usual suspects.
Bro. That's okay. Shut up.
But you know what, Dylan? I'm glad you're actually in the stream because I want to talk to you about Xbox because they pissed me off again.
Yo, brother, the fuck Xbox do now?
All right, so I didn't even know this, but PlayStation apparently I found out like 2 days ago, but PlayStation brought From Software like 5 months ago, and Xbox players are tripping that they bought them, and now that all Soulsborne games are gonna be on PlayStation. Now I'm like, well, why else wouldn't they be? Xbox went third party, and we're getting their games. Furthermore, I've looked into the games, Oblivion Remastered and Expedition 33, and I'm like, I mean, to me, like, actually, they look solid, and I don't even like turn-based RPGs, but I'm like, there's an audience for it, I'm like, and people are gassing it up, so check it out, I'm like, this looks pretty good. I don't think it's like Baldur's Gate 3 level good, but I'm like, this looks alright. I'm like, I fuck with it. My thing is, like, why did it take for them, like, 10 years, and for them to go third party, for them to now to start cooking, bro? And it's not even exclusive. It's on PlayStation. There's still no competition. When I had Kagi on stream, we were talking about it. I'm like, listen, bro, I truly believe that if there was competition, PlayStation would not, like, release bullshit like Concord or stuff like that, bro.
No.
So I'm like, Xbox, they kind of got a W, but I'm like, but at the same time, they kind of don't, and it pisses me off. The way this dude scoots his chair it makes me fucking laugh.
Cracking out.
Yeah, just a little bit, but yeah.
You don't have to calm down for it. You don't listen to bitch ass share.
Exactly, bro. Dang.
You stop.
My fault, though.
That's right.
Oh,
Good
dang.
boy. Good boy.
Hey, yo!
That nigga listened.
Is this dude gonna play fucking VR in the middle of a podcast?
Yeah, this nigga is, bro. Fucking.
Bro, I might as well just kick you then if you're just gonna do that, bro.
Man, calm down, bro.
Really, what the f are you doing, Ethan?
I'm about to join my VR headset.
You're just gonna
That's just
put the
extra,
VR head
I'm not gonna lie.
for like no reason?
What the fuck is he doing, bro?
I'm scrolling.
Bro. Why you look so zesty? Scrolling like
What's
that.
wrong with this?
Bro, it's not zesty, bro.
He looks so zesty, bro. Now this dude like tapping. What the fuck?
All right, bro.
Yeah, take that shit off, bro.
All right, bro.
Take that off, bro.
Off,
Before I get Travis.
That's crazy.
Hey, Travis. You wanna come say hi? Hold on, yo.
Yo, low key, bro. I've been thinking about it, bro. I've been hearing like the Ballers Game multiplayer.
You shut your dirty black mouth right now, boy.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Hey,
Hey, you ain't telling me there are a bunch of these dirty biggers here on the stream.
Yo,
Where's Cletus? Where's Graham?
man, Cleese ain't here right now, dog.
yeah, Grand ain't here. She can't put you in her place.
Dang, I got the perfect shades for you too, Dylan. If I could find them, they're like some pink shades. I don't know where they at though.
Yeah.
Oh man. But
That's crazy that you say that, Dylan. That's crazy that you say that, Dylan. Considering you had like a 2-stream up season on Gang Beasts and then fell off again. That actually pisses me off, Dylan. That actually pisses me off, Dylan. That actually pisses me off. You lost the 1v1 to Ethan in the fight
Mhm.
for who was gonna be Vegeta. You lost. You got fucking demolished, bro. He was bullying you.
I look, he was.
And I was like, what the
I
fuck
feel like
happened to my goat?
I feel like Ethan got tired of disrespect on his name. So that was
Yeah.
Maybe.
that was on me.
But I was like, well, maybe things will you turn around the next thing, when we all play together, and then you know what happens. Nothing, Dylan.
Get cooked.
You got kicked, Dylan.
No.
I'm extremely disappointed in you.
It
I'm
happens.
sorry.
I feel like your father right now.
That's
I thought that.
What the fuck is this dude doing? Yeah, Ethan. Oh, my fault. I thought you were touching yourself, low key.
What the fuck, yo?
He was looking down there a little too long, bro.
Bro.
I'm just saying, bro.
Yo,
We can never tell with you, bro.
All right, bro. Yo, Chad. Would y'all wanna? Would y'all be down
damn,
for? Shut up, Dylan.
stop
Damn.
stuttering.
Stop lagging, Optimus. Hey, bro.
I ain't even lagging, bro. Not my fault. Just stuttering.
Is it you? All right, bro.
I'm gonna just see myself out while you two get this beef.
Yo,
Ain't no beef, bro. Come back. Ain't no beef.
ain't no fuck out.
If there was, bro, I've already been settled it. Anyways,
Whoa! What do you mean by that?
I'm playing,
What?
bro.
No, Dylan. You just gonna let that slide, Dylan?
That's not he instigating, bro.
Dylan, I'm not even instigating. You heard what he said. He said, "Oh, if there was some beef, I would have already settled that."
And I settled.
No,
Dylan, come
I'm
on, bro.
ignoring his dumb ass for that. I'm looking
Nah,
at him like
Dylan.
he was dumb as shit. I'm ignoring him, bro. He's not worth it.
Oh, he said you're not worth it, bro.
You know what? Maybe Dylan's right, bro. Maybe he's right, bro. He got his priorities lined up, bro. And I'm not one of them. I'm just not. You know what? I respect you for that, Dylan. I respect you for that.
I'm glad you know this.
You the bigger man, not physically, but you know.
I'm like, I'm definitely not the bigger man. That's for damn sure. Yes.
Whoa, hey! What you mean by that, bro?
I think you know what he meant by that. I think you know what he meant by that, bro. I think you know what he meant by that. So you do with that what you will.
I mean, I am the bigger man in terms of understanding, like, who I am, but in terms
Man,
of being,
I know who I am.
Boys.
I don't want. Yo,
I'm just, hey, for a nigga that every time we go to the gym, nigga that every time we go to the gym talk shit about being like
I
it's
don't
not my
consider
fault.
optimism.
I say, buddy,
Whatever, Dylan. You ain't worth it, bro. You ain't worth it. Anyways, yo, Chad.
you've been not worth it.
All right.
You've
And
been not worth it.
okay.
Mm.
All right.
Not my fault.
If I wasn't worth it, Dylan, then why I got two parents, bro? Why I got two parents? Yeah.
Cause your I actually your mom and each other. The fuck? Not my fault. I'm left on
Dylan, I'm not even in this argument. I can't even understand what you're saying,
That's what I'm saying,
bro. You
bro.
you keep kind of getting it
not
out, bro.
my
You
fault.
like Optimus.
Maybe if you had the dad, Dylan, your internet would be better, bro. But that's just me, though. I don't know, bro. I don't
Maybe
know.
your dad would pay for T-Mobile,
Uh,
bro. Maybe you pay for something better. I don't know, Dylan.
we switched. We went to fucking T-Mobile, bruh. That none I can do.
All right, bro. Hey,
One
true
thing.
spoon.
Yeah, truth. I guess.
I guess it's kind of wild, but all right.
Hey, I'm just hey, gang. I'm waiting for him to say shit.
Wait for what?
Waiting for you to say some shit, say something stupid, and then and then we're gonna be right back to square one.
All right, well, I ain't gonna say nothing stupid. If anything, I'm waiting on you, bro. But hey, let's put it to the side, like a side of fries. Put the fries in the bag.
I thought it was like your dad, but just I'm
The
not
bag
gonna
is
lie.
crazy.
I thought he was gonna say that.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's if the shoe fits, bro. You would say something like that. You literally just brought up. You literally just brought up the fact that his parents, bro. You literally just brought it up.
Yeah, like,
Hey, chat, really,
brought
really
up
quick.
my dad.
I'm gonna read to you guys a discussion that Ethan and I had about Ghost of Yote.
Wait, what?
Oh, bro.
Remember the conversation we had after I sent you the Ghost of Yote?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was bad funny. So I sent him because like I had just saw the Instagram post. I didn't see like the actual YouTube trailer. So I watched that, send to him. I'm like, I'm low key actually hyped. This looks nuts. And then he said, comment look fire. And how they get a name drop one of the ops from Phasmophobia. Even though Oni
Wait,
was in Legends mode. Well, because one of the ops is called the Oni, but we had Onis in Legends mode. But I guess but I said they dropped the word vengeance and I was hooked. And this bitch got a hit list, nah, W. Also, the fact you can kill enemies with a grapple hook is lit, and we haven't seen much of the gun still. He said, all right, bro, calm down. We've only seen some gameplay and a little bit of story. You did the same thing with the last game. I won't say which. You got super pissed. Let him cook though. The season's on point. And I said, I know I'm glazing, but I can't help it, bro. Her hit list is on her sash, bro, around her arm. That means every time she kills an op and cleans her sword, she's gonna wipe their name off with their blood. That's tough. I'm like, bro, you can also set up camp anywhere and even choose which ops to fight first. And I was like, also, what game are you talking about? He was like, that does sound cool, and I'm excited for it, but I gotta wait and see for myself if they deserve the glaze or not. Let's not open that can of worms. And I responded to that. I was like, I already busted this morning at a game.
Yo.
I said, bro, you can tell me because I legit don't know what you're talking about. He said Spider-Man. I said, bro, what? I fuck with Spider-Man heavy. Doc Ock was sucking on my heartstrings. And then he said 2. And I sent a gift that said, don't you say that name. And I said, bro, fuck Spider-Man 2. Garbage ass game. Fuck Insomniac. Fuck Brian Nahar. Fuck James Stevenson. Fuck Mary Jane. Fuck little bitch soy boy Peter Parker. And fuck Miles with that goofy ass Adidas shit. Fuck Adidas. Don't ever bring up Spider-Man 2 again. And he said, my fault.
Yo. This is everybody.
I was trying to protect his mental, bro.
Oh man, that was mad funny, bro.
All that.
Oh
game.
man,
no, that'd be weak, bro.
Nah, bro. Fuck Insomniac. I will still be playing Wolverine though. I'll still be playing Wolverine because that's not Brian Nahar.
They gotta lock in.
They want
But,
their
I
life
don't
in
know, bro. They're
everything.
already talking about Spider-Man 3, and I'm like, who's actually excited for Spider-Man 3 though? Like y'all cucked Venom.
man,
We're
I'm
gonna
like,
have
I
to
don't
wait and
really give a
see.
shit what they do with the Green Goblin. Nah, I'm not.
I don't know how excited I am for story, but like I feel like the gameplay's gonna be fire.
I hope
Yeah.
so.
That's the
I
one thing
hope so.
that really carried me through Spider-Man 2. I did feel like Spider-Man, but good lord, I hate to be Peter Parker. Ugh, man.
I think, given the fact that they sidelined Miles so much in Spider-Man 2, because he didn't really do much.
They
I think
didn't.
I think they should just give him another solo game before they do 3.
Miles Morales too. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, Loki. Yeah,
Yeah.
they should. Cause if they're bringing Peter back for the third one, but he's on vacation, then it's like, what was the point if he retired? So it's
Exactly.
like, have a Miles 2
Yeah.
where Peter's not doing anything. He's just giving Miles advice. And Spider-Man 3 is gonna be like really big, where Miles is like, "Yo, Peter, I need you. I can't do this alone. My body too little." And Peter's like, "Dang, I don't know."
I don't know, bro, because at some point in time, it was leaked that they were working on a Venom game, but it wasn't even like a solo Venom game. You still played. It said 3 Spider Heroes, so I don't know if that meant Peter, Miles, and Venom, or Silk, Miles, and Venom. But for all we know, they could have just met fucking Miles, Mary Jane, and Venom, bro, because they just love making us play as Mary Jane, Bob Watson, bro.
Good lord, bro. But
But
I do. I definitely do think you should make a second Miles game where it takes place after the second.
but now that like I kind of don't want it though because Brian Horton did leave Insomniac. But I'll take anybody except Brian Denhar, bro. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah.
I think,
I mean,
in
also,
my opinion, I don't think he should even be the creative director for 3. I think they should just get somebody else. But I ain't gonna do that.
well,
Wait,
I'm just saying, like story wise, it makes more sense. Unless Peter's definitely not gonna be playable for the third game, then sure. But I don't know if I could see that honestly.
I think they're gonna do some cliche shit. Like they're gonna, they are gonna bring him back from retiring temporarily, but he's gonna come back and he's not even really retiring. He's just taking a break. But they're gonna bring him back because Miles gonna be like, "Yo, Peter, my body's too little, bro. I gotta handle Green Goblin and Doc Ock." Like, no, nah, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. I can't. Bro. I need you.
Sing by myself. But all right.
And I'm sorry, bro, but one thing they got to do is like, listen, bro. You know, Peter. I'm gonna be honest. The narrative was that they nerfed Peter because he had like mental shit going on. I'm like, yes, but reality they nerfed him because they made him way too OP in the first game that they had to make an excuse for him to be super powerful with the symbiote. It just is what it is. So for that third game, I needed him to snap, bro. I needed him to snap because people were like, oh, he's too old. It makes sense. I'm like, bro, he's fucking 25, bro. That's prime Spider-Man right there, bro. And somebody,
Yeah.
I don't know if I sent it to you, but somebody memed. Either you remember that scene at Coney Island where he was holding the roller coaster and it zoomed in on that chick's face. And then went back to Peter. Peter was like, "I'm sorry."
Yeah, yeah.
He said, "The fuck you mean you sorry, bro?" I'm like, "Just pull this shit, bro."
He about to let her die, bro.
Yeah, exactly, bro. I'm like, "That's crazy, bro." That was crazy.
I remember when I first saw him, like, wow, that's actually crazy. I've never seen Spider-Man give up like that before.
For real, bro. He was just right there. Just like, he was ready for her to die, honestly. I think he was Loki waiting for her to die so he could just have the excuse to let go, Loki. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, low key, yeah. He for sure was not dying with her, bro. He was gonna bail.
For real, bro.
I
Oh,
believe
man.
that. Oh god.
But yeah, bro. I'm telling you, Dylan. Just don't worry about it, Dylan. Don't worry about it, Dylan. Just play.
Spider-Man 2, bro. Just because I kind of have to.
You don't have
if
to,
they're
bro.
making,
Like I don't think you want to subject yourself to that torture, bro.
I would suggest.
And it's gonna be an extremely long torture for you because, mind you, I played the game. This is what I did when the game dropped. I took a nap and I stayed up. I got up at midnight. Well, first of all, the game crashed so many times, and that pissed me off because it's like PlayStation AAA exclusive is going to crash this many times. Like I don't think any other PlayStation game has ever crashed as many times as it did. But whatever. But I think I played it from like 12 a.m. to like 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and I took a nap, and then I went to the store, because I didn't even eat anything, bro. I just drank coffee the entire night. And guess what? I'm gonna do the same with Ghost of Yotei. They announced Ghost of Yotei when I was at work, the release date, and I took off. It's weird. It drops on a Thursday. I took off that Thursday, that
Mm.
Friday, and that Saturday, bro. Instantly, I'm ready, bro. I think pre-orders drop on Friday. I'm not getting the collector's edition though, but I might get the. I'm actually wait until they show us more stuff before
Before you get that pack,
before I pre-order it.
that's fair.
Because I'm gonna pre-order the game regardless. But it's gonna depend on which edition I get, the standard or the digital deluxe. Because like Loki, at the same time though, I also just want to get it just to have something to hold me over until GTA 6 drops. Because I was Loki thinking that because PlayStation does have like a contract with Rockstar when it comes to like marketing and whatnot. So if I think that PlayStation might know when GTA 6 is coming out, and the public doesn't know yet, and that's why they're comfortable with announcing their release date first. So I'm assuming that GTA 6 is going to drop in November. That's my theory, at least, because they did say fall 2025. There was a Take-Two call, earnings call, and that confirmed that the game is dropping this year. So
I hope it drops a little bit later than November.
Yeah, I think November will be fine. It'll be able to hold because once that drops, like I don't think anybody's gonna be playing anything else if they buy GTA 6.
Nah, I mean they might try to go see in the rotation. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe, but
they might.
Depends on like how far I've gotten to the game. I hope I be able before GTA 6. But then when that game drops, bro, it's about to be crazy, bro. Like school's about to get shot up, bro. Baby mama's about to be disappearing, bro. Freaking hospitals about to explode, bro. Like it's about to be crazy.
Bro, what?
But I just be
Dylan,
straight
do you hear this, man? Yeah, I'm like, do you hear this, man, Dylan?
Yes, I do.
You said schools gonna get shot up, baby mama's gonna go see hospitals get shot up. Like, this is GTA. This is not the fucking like Last of Us or anything.
These hospitals are gonna be blown up.
Yeah, what? Fucking terrorists, bro. You watched the State of Play tonight? Oh, I'm so glad you brought that up. It's time for a Morrison 1 crash out, bro. It's time for a crash out, bro.
All right, let's let this dude crash out, Dylan.
Yeah, y'all go on the backstage, bro. Oh my, bro. Okay, first of all, I can't stand the State of Plays based on when they announced them because they announced them at the last minute all the time. So of course they announced that shit yesterday. It drops today. And bro, no hate to Borderlands. I'm just not a Borderlands player. I've never played a game besides the Telltale one, and I wasn't really digging it. So I don't have no hate for it, but I just don't fucking care. Why the fuck? And, well, I don't even like the State of Plays being dedicated to just one game. When they did like Ratchet and Clank and Crash Bandicoot and Horizon. But at least those are PlayStation exclusives. Why the fuck are we having a fucking State of Play dedicated to 20 minutes for fucking Borderlands when it's on every fucking platform? That's fucking stupid. If you're gonna showcase a game that's gonna be on every platform, you should have just showed fucking GTA 6, honestly. I would have watched that shit. So, no, I'm not watching the State of Play tonight. Fuck that State of Play. Fuck PlayStation. Fuck Borderlands. Alright, I'm done.
Yeah, facts.
Anyways.
Man sat here and said, yeah, facts. Crazy.
I mean, what are your thoughts, Dylan? What are your thoughts, Dylan?
On the State of Play being tonight for fucking Borderlands? Dumb as shit.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. And the last State of Play really fucking pissed me off, but I already talked about that off stream that night. Somebody asked because it's like they're only gonna show one AAA game, but they don't do anything with Ghost of Yotei. They show a game that's dropping like next year, but I don't even know if it was like gameplay. I'm pretty sure it was just like a CGI trailer. I was like, bro, but yeah,
Wouldn't be shocked. Oh shit.
I was tweaked out of my mind. I'm not gonna lie. I was playing The Last of Us. I did read back up to. I did see your comment, but I watched episode. I did watch episode 2 last week, and I watched episode 3 before we started this stream.
Oh.
Uh, there isn't really much to talk about. I had a feeling Joel was gonna die in that second episode when he came across Abby because he fucking dies 20 minutes into the game. So it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Y'all heard of Frag Punk?
Fragpunk, I think I did. I have to look it up though just to make sure.
It low-key sounds kind of cool.
Can't say I have.
If y'all
Oh,
want
there's like this SWAT team game that's on PC only. It's coming Ready or Not. It's coming to PlayStation this summer.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually excited for that.
Yeah.
It says it's an add-on though. I don't know if it's like its own game.
Oh really? Oh, I'll just take a look at that.
Oh, that's because it was released yet. Okay, that's probably why.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, it's probably like wish list. Add a wish list.
Yeah, I see it.
But yeah, I think it drops. I think they said this summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be down to run that because I've seen some gameplay of that. It looks fucking sick, bro.
But
We could be corrupt cops.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I low-key been thinking about getting Baldur's Gate. Would y'all want to run that?
Yeah, actually, I wouldn't mind. I've been wanting to get my hands on
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate.
I want to get Baldur's Gate at some point.
Oh, for real?
They just never put that bitch on sale though. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
I thought that.
Yeah.
At least I think I've seen it on sale one time, but that was at the end of the year sale. But I already had like a bunch of other shit that I wanted to buy, so I skipped over it.
Shoot, I'll buy it. You know, I'm unemployed. I'll buy it.
Oh yeah, I did hear of Fragpunk. Yeah, is that out now?
Yes.
Because I know it's free.
Yeah, it's another shooter. So if we want to switch with the rotation, we can do Frag Punk, and we can get started on Baldur's Gate if y'all want. Matter of fact, if y'all want to start it today, I'm down. I don't got anything else going on today.
I do have something to do this evening. I would say I'll be down for tonight, but I know you said you're gonna go to bed early because you have another interview tomorrow
Yeah,
morning.
well, it depends what time tonight though.
Yeah, it'll be tough for me to say. I'll have to let you know like a little bit like prior.
All
Probably
right.
not like too late though.
Okay, I might be. I think I'll be down to stay up a little bit because I just gotta leave the house around 7, and I've been doing a pretty good job of getting up at like 6 in the morning. So yeah.
Is Fragpunk the game that people were saying that looks like Apex, or am I thinking of something else?
I think you're right.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen like a Caleb City.
No.
ad.
Yeah, because
No, never mind.
look at
I don't think it is because people when that game that the people were saying it looks like Apex. I remember they said they weren't making that shit free.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, Fragpunk is free.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, that was actually fucking crazy. Like you have like a new like
Yeah.
hero shooter or not FPS shooter, and you're not like gonna make it free. I'm like, that's a pretty risky move. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy because so it kind of makes sense because like hero shooters, especially for like Marvel Rivals, you're always adding new heroes, and like the gameplay is enjoyable every single. Well, it's not gonna be a single game, but like for the most part, it's enjoyable. It kind of does make sense to put a price tag on it.
Well, that's the thing though. Like the other game, not Fragment, the other game, like that's not a hero shooter. It's like it's like Apex, like TDM or like Call of Duty multiplayer. And it's not a hero shooter.
It's like no abilities, just like gun classes, all that.
Yeah, that's basically I think I'm pretty sure it's
from the few images.
So this is a bare bones shooter.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's.
I have to look it up because I care.
Now it feels like the finals that had like arena destruction. I could see the argument for like a price tag, but even the finals didn't do that.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure the finals is free.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I go to PlayStation's channel, and the first thing I see is that fucking premiere of that state of play. No, that shit fucking pisses me off. Oh, they're dropping a new character in Apex.
Oh, word.
Yep,
So they
Prodigy.
the girl.
Yeah, I think
doing.
I think it's a girl.
Yes. She bad?
Okay.
Well, it looks like it's an animation trailer. I mean, I can pull it. Yeah, it's not actual gameplay.
Dang, bro. I forgot. I unplugged my PlayStation. I hooked that back up.
The fuck, they're making a Days Gone remastered. I never understood the hype for Days Gone. Even as a PlayStation Glazer, I never understood that. In fact, I even tried it.
Hey, well, boys, can y'all say like $5 each?
Why?
So I can get Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Are you broke or something?
Yeah,
if
bro.
you're broke, just say that you broke.
Yes, yeah. I'm a broke boy.
You ain't got no money.
Nah, bro. I'm a broke boy.
Bro, ask Dylan for $5 and
Crazy.
call him daddy while you're at it, and maybe he'll give you some money.
I already did, bro. I asked both of y'all.
No, but you gotta call his daddy if you want it, bro.
Don't want that, bro. I'll call you daddy. Pause.
What the fuck? I'm out of here,
bro. Nah, that's crazy. Bro.
Did you just tell him to do that though?
Nah, Dylan. Here's the thing, bro. I said call us both that. He said I'm not gonna call him that, but I'll call you that. That's crazy, Dylan. That's crazy, Dylan.
Well, nah, I know Dylan's not with him, bro.
Yes, he is. Dylan's more with that than anybody else in this room, bro. He's more with that, bro. Dylan is bi. He likes men. He likes boys. He likes cock. He likes dick. All right, bro. My fault, Dylan.
That's a little crazy.
Crazy.
It's not. It's true though.
Can I get the 5, y'all, please?
I don't know. What do you think, Dylan?
I guess I'll send him the 5. Just give me a few minutes.
Thank you, Dylan. I love you, bro. Get to go, Dylan.
I guess I'll send you the 5.
I love you, Dylan.
You're welcome.
But let's keep GTA though.
Keep GTA.
Yeah, so we can do that casino heist and the Cayo Perico heist.
Yeah. So GTA, Baldur's Gate, and do we want to get Fragpunk or?
I probably don't even got space for that for real because I have other stuff still installed. Let me see. GTA is fucking huge. Pause.
I got plenty of space. I got my terabyte.
You need to buy one, low-key.
You don't got one, bro?
Nah, I never bought one.
I
literally bought everything else for this PlayStation 5 except for the terabyte. Now, if we're gonna get rid of Apex, then
I'm 100% down to get rid of Apex. I ain't gonna lie.
That's crazy. We only played it like twice, 3 times, bro.
Bro, after that one game, bro, with the Prowler, man, that low-key pissed me off so much.
I mean, that's just a you problem, though, bro. You just gotta get your skills up.
Yeah.
Bro. Dylan was able to beat the Prowler.
You're right.
You know,
you're right. That's my fault. Yeah, we can keep Apex. It doesn't really affect me space-wise anyway.
Oh well. Actually, no. I guess we could probably still. Well, maybe we could play Baldur's Gate with Kage. Because May 21st, he's gonna game with us. I figured we could add like our best games in the rotation with him, like Gang Beasts, Party Animals, Speedrunners.
Oh yeah, thanks.
That's a good rotation actually. Gang Beasts, Party Animals, Speedrunners, and Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, he can pull up for the racing tourney.
That too, yeah.
This 3. What y'all think?
We could
pull up for the racing tourney.
I mean, yeah, I don't see why not.
I think he might.
I gotta actually text him right now and ask him. I'm still waiting for him to find me on Injustice.
I'm still waiting for the ones on the Sparking Zero. Dylan's waiting for the ones in UFC.
Oh yeah.
Did we? No, he left. I'll wait for him to come back.
Okay. Card.
I actually tapped out, but I was saying that boy Kage low-key a demon on a Jump Force.
Oh yeah, we were all there. Yeah, he fucking humiliated you.
Yeah,
No,
I
not gonna lie.
got,
You got cooked.
yeah. I lost my anal.
he was looking like this guy on Gang Beasts. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
My fault, Dylan. I'm sorry, Dylan.
You're good. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Well, it was Dylan. My fault. But low key, Ethan, if because I don't know if I told you, but they Ghost Yote is dropping like the same day as Dark Pictures. But if we get Ghost Yote done fast enough, and GTA is like mid or late November, we probably have time to do that Dark Pictures game when that bid drops. If you're not too scared, that is.
I don't know, bro. Space aliens kind of scary, bro.
But it's a sequel to the third one, bro. You know, there's lore, there's story involved, bro. You don't want to know.
Nah, that one was fire.
Yeah.
That was probably one of the best ones, honestly.
Besides the characters, yeah.
I mean, well, the last two dudes were cool. They were homies.
Yeah. The well, I'll have to look at their names just to know. But the love triangle, the two dudes and the chick, the love triangle. No, that shit was trash, bro.
The girl, yeah.
Nah, bro.
That was crazy.
All right, well, I'll text Kage. Let him know what the rotation could be when he gets back. And he wants to do their racing games tourney. You know, Dylan, I was thinking, Dylan. That's the thing, Dylan, because we had talked about it one time before, but you know, I was thinking low key to give you an edge and for content to make it funnier, because this could be like another fucking like Brawlhalla situation where that's your game, but you didn't win it. We could throw F1 into the mix if you'd like.
F1. It'd be hilarious. Yeah. But yeah,
sure. I was thinking we could do Diddy.
But the only downside, I'm about to say, the only thing is, if we do that, I'd have to set it up to be very short laps, like a short. Like I would have to pick the shortest track and set it to a short number of laps, because if we do like a legitimate F1 race, we would have to do a whole stream of that, because those take like an actual like 30-40 lap race takes like 30-40 minutes. Yeah, like it takes a legitimate while, because throughout the race, when an F1 race, you gotta set up compounds and stuff, and then you gotta qualify, and then even once you do that, like in the actual race, you have to make like pit stops, and you immediately gotta make one or two, and you still gotta, if you gotta do 2 pit stops, you gotta go X amount of laps, because like a normal F1 race is like 40-50 fucking laps. Dang, barring something like crazy. Rain. And barring a safety car or some shit like that, like F1 races take a minute. So if we did that, we would have to. I'd have to see if I can set up a super short online one.
Yeah, I was thinking we could do Diddy Speed Snorm.
Hey, yo.
Team Sonic Racing.
Yeah.
What's that other one? Crash Team Racing, which is actually on Crash Team Racing and DreamWorks Racing are actually on sale right now.
DreamWorks one.
The DreamWorks one and the Crash joint, those are actually on sale right now. I could low key buy both. And then we can do like F1.
Yeah.
I think that's it. We'll just have to get Ethan trained up a little bit on Diddy Speedstorm, Team Sonic
Yeah.
Racing. Which actually, low key, since there's three of us, we can actually do. We could do like a couple of games where like we race against each other, and have like CPUs as a team. But we could do one with the three of us as a team instead of it
Shit,
just
yeah.
us two and one bot.
Yeah, we could. And I'd
Oh,
be
don't you play
down.
UFC? Please keep it chill this time, bro.
I am.
Because I told Ethan the egregious things you were saying, bro.
Let's fucking
This
go.
dude, yeah, you was saying some real sus stuff.
I
bro,
was saying
last
some
night.
wild shit last time. Again, since we stream it, I'll chill it down. All right.
Word. I appreciate you, Dylan.
Hey, bro, they won't be out of pocket, bro. I gotta see that.
Got my 7 title
Yeah.
defense. I'll take it. Easily my
Man.
toughest fight yet.
Have you guys seen the 100 men versus 1 gorilla debate?
Yes, I've been seeing that debate. I've been seeing that discussion.
What are your thoughts on it, Dylan?
Okay. Here's my thoughts. Could 100 niggas like 1-on-1 a gorilla? Fuck no. The gorilla is winning every fucking time.
What's my get the
I
jump?
don't care who it is. Yes, but here's the thing. That 100 versus 1. It's difficult for me to say the humans would win in the facet of 100 jumping 1 because you don't understand one intricate thing that we have in humans. Fear. That nigga, yo, here's the thing. Humans have the ability of, plus for us, it's stamina and we have numbers. Negatives is that nigga bigger, stronger, and his reaction time is way faster. And nobody set up the game plan like, do we have weapons? Is it just straight hand to hand? I don't give a fuck what it is. If that gorilla grabs just like 2 or 3 of them, niggas are running. Like nobody's like gorillas and chimps are like some of the most dangerous animals out there. Like they single-handedly rip motherfuckers apart. And God forbid if we start smiling, having fun, we're gonna enrage a gorilla, bro. I ain't got that, and I don't need that.
That's probably put for. That's probably the gorilla thinking, bro. And the reason
gorillas take smiling as a threat. Like if you smile and show teeth, them niggas take that shit as a threat. So
it's crazy.
Yeah. What if it's a zesty gorilla like the gorillas that be at the zoo? Or what that?
Oh no, bro. Yeah, it's raps.
Either way, it's raps. Run my team.
Nah, bro. Like, listen, I hear what you say about the fear, but the thing is, bro, fear is a tool, bro.
And it goes both ways.
We can impose the fear on the gorilla, bro, if we just tap into vengeance, you know.
No facts, bro. I was hate to be the last man standing, bro, because I know he's about to like
to be the top 3 going to face it, bro. Because I've seen like so many memes people saying the first 3 mofos that press the gorilla and they're just getting like flung off to the side or something, bro.
Yeah, bro. Use them as a weapon, bro. Flinging them around, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, no.
Man, bro.
Now, where did that debate even come from, though?
Yes,
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, because I first saw RDC covering it, and I thought that they were the ones that came up with it.
No, it just
and then it wasn't them, so they heard about it, so it had to be somebody. But
I don't know. It probably just spread it on X or something.
Maybe it was a gorilla that came up with that.
Was.
See, all right, let's see how much these feeble humans think I'm weak. Let's see if they think I'm weak.
I wonder, do you think it would take more people, or the same amount of people, or maybe even less, like take down that bear?
Probably take about the same amount, if not maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Here's the thing. Bears and gorillas are like some of the strong. Here's the issue. The downside to them is they don't have the best stamina in any animals, but holy shit,
aggressive, though.
They are strong and are very aggressive in trying to hold down their territory.
I'm just gonna send you guys a bunch of memes about the 100 guys versus the gorilla.
Bruh.
Somebody said when y'all down 62 men out of the 100 and the gorilla start using his ultimate, it's just him splashing around the water all zesty like.
Oh man, my laptop's about to die soon. So y'all just want to play something?
I gotta go very soon.
Oh snap!
What, you got work
Yeah,
or
like
something?
30 minutes. You said what, Dylan?
Did you got to work or something?
No, I'm about to go on a run, eat something.
I'm about to eat me some. Never mind. Dylan, you want to play some Cuphead then?
Ethan, when your wife doesn't want you to fight the gorilla, but you just had your fifth energy drink, and the clip is the "I am the danger" from Breaking Bad.
Yo. Yeah, maybe after I eat me some, 'cause I'm a little hungry.
Bruh. I bet I'm down, Dylan. I'm not gonna lie, bro. My appetite has just completely diminished over the past couple of days. I think I might be sick. I don't know.
Damn.
Like when I was sleeping like 2 nights ago, bro, I was so cold, but I was also like hot. Like like uh down below my neck, I was like shivering, but then like my forehead was like hot and sweaty. Like it was crazy, bro. And I kind of slept like that last night. It wasn't as bad, but I still definitely felt it. And then,
Dang,
bro,
bro.
I ate my breakfast this morning, bro. Like it's still sitting on the counter. My stomach just couldn't handle it. I was threw up a couple times. I don't know if it's like the probiotics I'm taking, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's like a tapeworm. I don't know. But dude, I'm not feeling 100%.
That's crazy.
Nancy does not care, bro.
You gotta get your you gotta get your diet. Oh, I guess not
Yeah.
your diet. You gotta get your stomach down. I guess I don't know. Your stomach got to sit down or something, bro. I don't know.
I think you mean I need to get my immune system up.
Well, that too, I guess. I mean, it could also be a thing that like it could also be the thing that maybe you're which it isn't really anything like too bad because like if you just switch up your lifestyle, you can lose like a lot of weight super fast. But I don't know. Maybe that's what's happening. You're like feeling like those effects.
I don't know. I've been waiting a bit. I don't know if I lost any more weight. I feel. I don't know. I feel like I didn't lose too much, or maybe I went up. I don't know, but I'm not sure. I'm definitely seeing it in my arms. I'm looking a bit slimmer, which I can save it to save for my gut though. That's the main thing I want to lose, but that'll probably be like one of the last things.
That's gonna be the very last thing.
That's so annoying.
When Chad gave an epic speech about sacrificing a few to tear out the gorilla, and now everyone's looking at you to be the bait.
Yo,
Crazy.
I gonna lie, Dylan. You gonna be in the front lines, gang.
Why I got me in the front lines? Fuck that shit.
Cause you quick.
And though you could dodge. You could dodge the gorilla, bro.
Yeah.
Some niggas insane, bro.
And while you dodging him, bro, I'll be punching like the back of his head, bro. About to give him CTE.
Listen, bro, I just need 99 guys to distract the gorilla and hold him still so I can shoot him in the head with an arrow. And we'll be fine.
Not facts, bro. I'm gonna give me like a flamethrower, bro. We haven't cooked gorilla tonight.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
That'd be Harambe. Actually, there's one way you could 100 guys could beat a gorilla, bro. 100 guys go to a zoo, all fall into the gorilla cage, and the zookeepers will just shoot the gorilla, bro.
Yeah,
Harambe 2.0, Harambe Jr.,
for real, bro.
HJ. There we
Then
go.
put him down just out of mercy.
For
So you
real,
don't
bro.
get jumped. Man. Did the guy reply yet?
No, he might be at like work or something.
Dang.
I also have to ask him like what time would are best for him when he hops on.
Man. All right. what y'all trying to play tonight? Y'all want to start Baldur's Gate?
Um, uh,
I don't know if I want to start Baldur's Gate.
I look at want to wait. See what Kage says, so we could just play
Yeah.
Baldur's Gate with him. And we can say that for like the next rotation.
Yeah.
I think Apex, GTA, and Fragpunk. I think those are good.
So we want to do like Frag Punt tonight or something like that? Just do something different?
Yeah, I'm down if you guys are.
I'm down with that.
We could do Fragpunk, do something different. We could play GTA, do a heist. We could play Apex. Either can redeem himself. It's up to y'all.
Man, bro, I already cleared my name, bro.
Barely,
do you want to get
know.
your get back though? Don't you want to,
Not with the Prowler now. Let's see.
How long will this bit take to install?
Dang, bro, I got such a
Like an hour and a half. Okay. And
what
then
time we playing tonight anyway?
I'll let you know when I'm on. I got y'all.
Yeah, but just for the meantime, the boy Dylan's gonna go eat something, and then we go play some Cuphead.
Yep.
Okay. I can go ahead and buy Crash Team Racing and DreamWorks kart racing because they on sale right now. And it's up to you whenever you want to play Disney Speedstorm and Team Sonic Racing. If you want to play that before the tournament.
That might be a good idea. I'm gonna try to get it dusted.
They don't know haven't played in a minute either.
Yeah, I might play some, some Sonic Team Racing or some
I might low-key download those two when I'm done with Life is Strange 2. I might download Disney Speedstorm.
Bro, I thought you said life insurance too, bro. I was so confused.
No, bro. No, bro. All right, y'all. So I guess we'll see y'all tonight.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Dylan, I'll see you in a couple minutes, bro.
Yeah, see you about 10-15 probably.
All right, bet. You guys side quests, Dylan? You want to tell me about, or are you just eating?
I'm just gonna be eating some. What side quest are you talking about, gang?
I don't know, Dylan, because there's usually side quests, bro. I don't know.
I'm out, bro.
I mean,
there's no goddamn side
there
quest
is Dylan.
game.
It normally is Dylan. There normally is a side quest with you. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not doing any side quest game. I'm quite literally just going to eat me something and then I'll be back.
Either he's gonna get that haircut and shave after he eats, bro.
Nah, facts, bro.
He's gonna line up his own shit and trim his own beard, and then he's gonna be on.
All right, chat. Spin the block around 5:00. My channel, maybe a little bit earlier. Depends on Dylan. But yeah, we will play some Cuphead, and then you'll be seeing us later tonight for some. Let's do Fragpunk.
Fragpunk. All
right.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace.
Oh, this is my stream. I get it simple last word. Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah. Let me kick Ethan out first.
Yo, bro, nah, bro. Hold on, bro. Watch out, bro.
All right. Do you have something to say? Any last words?
Yeah.
I got your get back for you, Dylan. All the times that he asked you to say something in Phasmophobia just for him to start the match, I got you, Dylan. I got you.
All right, thank you. All right, I'll see you later tonight, gang.
All right, peace out, bro. You could leave peacefully. I'll let you leave.
All right, cool. Peace.
All right, y'all. So that's the end of the stream. You'll see me in their chat. I might actually pull up to the party too. I'm just gonna go for a run, really quick, and I'm probably just gonna chill for a bit. I gotta add my freaking my tax return to my bank account because I got that check in the mail a couple days ago. But yeah. All right, appreciate y'all pulling up, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.